I'm not necessarily happy being single. It's not really that cool.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at celebrities thirsting over LeBron James. We'll also be sharing some interesting facts about his career. Let's get this started.
You know, I've always been a fan of LeBron, and obviously, I mean, he's an incredible athlete that we know, but everything else that he's been able to do outside of that has been really special. And I love that because I like to do everything too. So, you know.
Right.
LeBron grew up in an unstable family environment, having never met his father, Anthony, while his mother, Gloria, struggled to keep a job.
I was always angry and mad at my dad for not being around.
He and his mom moved from apartment to apartment, staying with Gloria's friends while waiting to get approved for government housing.
And you're following your mom, and your mom is telling you, well, it's time to pack up and move. You don't ask many questions.
LeBron started his venture into sports playing football when he was 8 for a team coached by a man named Bruce Kelker. Bruce even allowed LeBron and Gloria to live with him for a few months to offer the boys some stability. But Frank Walker was the one who taught LeBron to thrive. Frank was another football coach who took in LeBron, but this time it was different. If it hadn't been for Frank, we might have never met LeBron James, the basketball legend.
You go to the Lakers game sometimes, right? And who do you go with your mom? Did she have a favorite player?
I don't know if she was a favorite player, but we had an experience. We went to Beyonce and LeBron James was there, and she lost.
Oh, she did? Really?
Yeah.
LeBron was encouraged to take up basketball and coached by Frank as well. It became clear he was meant to be a basketball player.
We're at a Beyonce concert and Jay-Z, and she's like, LeBron James. And it became a little embarrassing.
How did LeBron take that?
He was so cool
was
about
fine
it.
with it,
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
sure.
so nice about it.
LeBron was a prodigy from youth. He was named Ohio's Mr. Basketball Player of the Year 3 years in a row.
As you found out, I didn't write it that way. He's a real supporting character.
Yeah.
He could get a Best Supporting Actor nomination.
Were you shocked that he was able to pull it off?
Totally. Totally.
I am too.
I wrote him in because he's the only basketball player I've ever heard of.
Da-na-na, da-na-na. Sports Center.
You guys, I love it. Yeah.
LeBron got chosen one tattooed on his back after being on the cover of Sports Illustrated in 2002.
I remember the first one, The Chosen.
Oh,
Had the
man.
headband on
I
and
remember that. My 26th cover on Sports Illustrated, it's like I never dreamed about that. I was like, just give me one, please, when I was a kid. Now,
He was also given the nickname King James in high school and has lived up to it since.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. The Sports Person of the Year, King James.
LeBron married his high school sweetheart Savannah in 2013. They have 3 kids and LeBron Jr. is already a basketball superstar at 16.
She's been there for a long time, and I wanted her to continue to be there with me.
LeBron regrets naming his son after him, but understands he was young and wanted to be an example of the father he never had. What do you think of his decision to name his son LeBron? Tell us in the comments.
My upbringing was difficult, not having that father figure around. So, you know, I carry that responsibility strong.
LeBron publicly stated he is grateful to his dad for being absent as it taught him to be a good father to his children. He always makes time for them, organizing movie nights and being a strong and supportive presence in their lives.
He's just a great dad. If he was a child, they would be best friends, you know? So, I'm gonna cry.
Did you know LeBron started the LeBron James Family Foundation? Its purpose is to create generational change in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Children are given opportunities for a better life with access to mentors and programs to help them succeed. LeBron started a school for kids from dysfunctional families named I Promise. It gives students who had issues at other Akron public schools a second chance. It also allows the students' parents access to resources like GED preparation and work, health, and legal advice. What are your thoughts on LeBron's school? Leave a comment below.
So I feel like this is the point where, you know, we can kind of get into the minds of the kids to let them know that we're here for them. And I think that's what kids ultimately want. They just want someone to feel like someone care about them, and that's what we're trying to, do here.
LeBron is a co-founder of entertainment development and production empire Spring Hill Company. Serena Williams is also on its board of directors. LeBron received a Hummer H2 as an 18th birthday present from his mother. His mom had taken out a $50,000 loan to buy it.
You inspire us all on and off the court, all the work you do, coming from neighborhoods that we come from. We're so proud of you, the most unselfish king in the world.
There was controversy surrounding the present, and an investigation was conducted to ensure it wasn't a bribe from an agent. LeBron played the last 3 games in the 2018 NBA Finals with a broken hand. He got the injury from punching a whiteboard after becoming frustrated because his team lost Game 1.
Pretty much played the last 3 games with a broken hand, so that's what it is.
It's rumored LeBron James made a profit of more than $30 million in cash and stock when Beats Electronics was sold to Apple for $3 billion. Did you know LeBron signed a lifetime endorsement deal with Nike in 2015? It is the first deal of its kind in the company's history and amounts to over $1 billion.
The gym calls me at night.
Yeah.
It's like I'll be sleeping. It's like, LeBron, come here now. We're waiting on you.
Wow. Yeah, we all feel like that about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we all feel like that about it.
Yeah, right.
A cartoon version of LeBron James currently appears in the mobile game Candy Crush Saga for an in-app Candy Crush Space Jam event to promote the movie.
I am so proud of you, beyond proud. I know the work that you put in and day out to be able to work at this high level, and I'm so proud of you. I hope that you are also proud of this moment. It's a huge milestone for you, and you should celebrate yourself and be very proud of yourself.
Space Jam, however, is not LeBron's favorite movie. He loves The Godfather and the other movies in the trilogy. LeBron claims they inspire him and keep him focused on the court. He is even quoted to say he would watch them weekly.
The incredible Tara Lipinski is here. Skating is not the only thing that you're a fan of, though. You're also a fan of basketball and of LeBron James.
Oh my
Have
God.
you ever met him?
No, I have not met him.
What?
I love LeBron James.
You wouldn't know from looking at his physique, but LeBron has a massive sweet tooth. He was even spotted eating Red Vine's licorice courtside. He also claims Fruity Pebbles is still one of his all-time favorite cereals.
If LeBron James walked into a room, I would die. I would have to go over. I would have to profess my love. I
Where
love
did this
him.
come?
LeBron is a fan of Liverpool Football Club, having a 2% stake in the club since 2011 and has been a part owner of the club since this year. And that wraps up our video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more binge-worthy videos like this.
Welcome back, LeBron. Psych! Y'all know what it is. It's Martes de Tacos!
Taco Tuesday!